Shall we start?
Yes, sir.
Any nervousness, anxiety, anything?
Yes, sir. I'm a little nervous because it is my first interview, but
First, relax. We'll just cool down a bit. Feel at
yes,
home, and then we'll start.
yes.
Okay, let's start.
In my free time, and I also
Mhm.
do sketching, but I'm not doing it for a few months because of my preparation, and I like
Mhm.
to know about new bikes and cars, and I also like to ride bikes.
Okay. Uh, Tell me, you said cricket is your hobby. You like to play cricket. Can you
Yes, sir.
recall any incident in Test cricket when hat trick was taken in the first over?
Sir, I like to play cricket, but I don't watch cricket very much, and
Can
I've
you
not.
can you guess? Can you make a guess?
Sorry, sir, I cannot make a guess.
Okay, no worries. So, do you understand this term called Levant?
Yes, sir. So
Tell me.
the Levant term is used for the region around Mediterranean Sea, around Israel, Syria, Lebanon, and north of Egypt.
Okay, okay. So, what is happening in that region currently? What is the fuss about that place?
Sir, first of all, Middle East, that area is very dynamic in nature, and multiple dynamics are
Mhm.
into play. But the
Mhm.
immediate trigger was the attack by Hamas on Israel last October, and in retaliation, Israel has announced to wipe out Hamas. And uh, with Israel doing that, the Hezbollah group of Lebanon and Houthis of Yemen also have opened a new front, and they are engaging Israel from two sides.
What do you see? Where do you see this conflict panning out? How do you see the region? Whether you foresee any peace in the near future or more confrontation, brewing over?
Sir, seeing the current situation, I do not see peace anytime soon, because more and more players are coming into play. Like Iran,
Mhm.
Iran is actively being aggressive because
Mhm.
Hezbollah group is backed by Houthis, and Hezbollah both are backed by Iran, and Israel also killed the top official of military commander of Iran in Syria recently, and they attacked on embassy also. So there's a chance that there will be a full-fledged war, as US and West also announced to destroy the oil fields of Iran recently. So I do not see any positive.
Okay. Can you name the air defense system of Israel? Can you name it?
Yes, sir. It is called Iron Dome.
Okay. How many layers are
And,
there in the Iron Dome?
sir, sorry, sir. I will read about it. I'm not aware of.
Name the intelligence agencies of Israel.
Sir, there are three intelligence agencies in Israel. So first is
Mhm.
Mossad, that is that carries out uh, covert operations and is related to foreign intelligence, and another one is
Mhm.
Shin Bet, that is
Mhm.
related to domestic intelligence and counter terrorism, and
Mhm.
third one is Aman, and it is related
Mhm.
to military intelligence.
Wonderful. Okay, now tell me what are the major defense imports uh, from Israel for India? I'm talking about India's major defense imports.
Sir, one is Barak missiles. We import Barak
Mhm.
missiles from Israel,
Mhm.
and we also import Heron unmanned aerial vehicles
Mhm.
from Israel,
Mhm.
and I'm able to recall only two, sir.
Okay. What do you think? What do you understand by the term hybrid warfare?
The hybrid warfare is like one is traditional warfare, like battling on the ground, and hybrid warfare would be engaging the country in other aspects, like uh, by propaganda or by cyber attacks. So
Mhm.
the traditional warfare is on the back foot right now, and the more and more we are seeing the usage of cyber threats and propaganda through civil society and misuse of civil society by vested interests.
Can you name any recent example of hybrid warfare?
Sir, one I'm recalling right now is like Russia carried out propaganda during American elections, and there have been recent allegations by US of Chinese interference and surveillance of through their private companies.
Mm-hmm.
And
And anything else you can think of a little more recent?
sorry, sir, I'm able to recall this only.
Okay. Now tell me about the major insurgent groups in India's northeast region. Just name them.
Sir, one is ULFA.
Can you make the complete the abbreviation?
Sir, it is a United Liberation Front of Assam,
Hmm.
ULFA, and there's Tripura Tigers. I think I'm not recalling it right now. But Tigers.
Okay, tell me the
I'm sorry, sir.
mandate of what was the idea behind the formation of ULFA?
Sir, I think it was for the uh, self-assertion and autonomy of Assam,
Mm-hmm.
as immigration of illegal migrants from Bangladesh was rising. So local
Mm-hmm.
people were protesting against it, and they organized themselves in an armed struggle
Mm-hmm.
to defend against it and to preserve their identity.
Can you tell me the location of Chumbi Valley?
Yes, sir. Chumbi Valley is located in Tibet region of China, and it is north of Doklam, which is a tri-junction of India, Bhutan, and China.
All right. Which are the two islands between which there is a strait called Malacca Strait? Malacca Strait in which two islands?
Sir, Malacca
I mean,
Strait, I
which
think
two group? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
it is between Sumatra Islands of Indonesia and
Mm-hmm.
Malaya Peninsula,
All
and we
right.
have Thailand to the north of it, and this side we have Indonesia.
Wonderful. Explain to me the major security issues that have emerged in the South China Sea in the recent past.
Sir, one has to be the aggressiveness of China. China is
Mm-hmm.
aggressively claiming the South China Sea, and they are claiming everything beyond nine dash line, and they
Mm-hmm.
are openly attacking. It is not a harmful attack, but they are attacking the naval ships of Philippines, and
Mm-hmm.
uh, they are they are they are being aggressive on international platform about Taiwan, and so it is affecting the major sea lanes for trade, and countries are not able to exercise their right to freedom of navigation in open seas.
Have you heard about Scarborough Shoal?
Yes, sir, I've heard about it.
Can you tell me about it?
Sir, it is a point of contention between China and Philippines. It also
Mm-hmm.
falls in the nine dash line, and
Mm-hmm.
China is claiming it, but Philippines is also claiming it.
Tell me the members of SEO.
So the SCO, which is Shanghai Cooperation Organization,
Tell me the
its
headquarters.
members
Tell me
are,
the headquarters first.
sir, it is in Beijing, I think,
Mm-hmm.
and the members are India, China, Russia, Pakistan, Turkmenistan, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, and Afghanistan. And
Afghanistan is there.
recently,
Afghanistan is there.
uh, Afghanistan is the observer state, and
Mm-hmm.
Iran
Which
was
are the which
recently
are
added to the.
which are the latest entrants?
Sir, Iran was recently added to the group.
When was India, when did India join SCO? Can you tell me
Sir,
the
India
exact
joined.
date?
Sir, I don't know the date, but it was year 2017, I guess.
1st of January 2017. Okay. Yeah. What do you understand from the word intelligence?
So intelligence uh, is an information that is analyzed to understand a situation, understand complex situations, and to make decisions. And in the domain of security, it is used to detect threats, prevent it, and counter our adversaries.
How do you differentiate information from intelligence?
So the information could be in everyday life, information we come across. But when that information is organized and that is analyzed and put to use to some actionable, and intelligence becomes actionable intelligence. So that is the difference between
The key word here is timely. Timely,
timely,
actionable input. It has to be,
timely.
if an information which is actionable, but I give it to you after a week, will it remain intelligence?
No, sir, it will not be relevant.
Timely is the important. Okay, tell me
Oh,
about Operation Meghdoot. What do you know about that?
sir, Operation Make Those was carried out when Pakistan was trying to acquire Siachen Glacier, and
Mm-hmm.
it was carried out in 1984, if I'm able to recall.
Okay, tell me what is common between you and your brother. If you do you have a sibling?
Yes, sir. I have a younger brother.
Yeah, tell me what's common between you and your brother.
Sir, first of all, we share facial expressions. So people often say that we look alike, and we share
Mhm.
love for cricket. He was a professional cricketer, and as I got into preparation, and he also started newspaper, so we are developing common interests. So we have a lot to talk about, and we share similar interest in clothing. Also, we have similar fashion sense.
Okay, thank you, agent. Your interview is over. All the best.
Thank you.
Let, let's have some feedback now. What is
Yes,
your
sir.
own assessment? What is your own assessment?
Sir, I think I have to read about Northeast more, and
Mhm. Mhm.
also I will try to refine my answers and articulate a little better. And because it is my first mock interview, so I am fumbling a bit, but
No worries.
I did better than expected.
No, you did very good, and I think there's few iterations here and there. Mostly
Yes,
you're good to go. Knowledge can always be acquired, but yeah, as I've always been, I've been mentioning other students also. You should be thorough with India's internal security first.
yes,
Northeast, Naxalism, Kashmir insurgency, Kashmir militancy, so to say, and the
yes, sir.
maritime security. These four,
Yes,
domains, you should be very thorough with. Okay,
yes, sir.
and apart from that, the geopolitical issues, we can go in a little bit more detail. I was not probing deeply, but yeah, the answers were good. But we can go a bit deeper as well. Okay.
Yes,
Otherwise, I think there's nothing much to bother. Your answers were measured, body language, you dressed sharply, everything is good. Just a
yes,
few
sir.
iterations, and I think in the succeeding mocks, we'll try
Yes,
to iron them out as well. You're a prospective candidate, and I don't think there is any reason why I'm not seeing you in the list. You're definitely there. All the best.
thank you, sir.
Any questions from your side?
Yes, sir. I wanted to ask about the fluency. Am I having problem in articulating, or is it good?
See, it is fine. All it can always be refined. We can always improve. It's good,
Yes, sir.
but can be better. Can be better. Can be a
Oh,
little bit more confident. Maybe it was your first interview. Some nervous
yes, sir.
energy is always there. So
Yes, sir.
as you practice more, as you become more comfortable with the formal setting, I think it will come out more naturally. So
Okay.
we have seen with the other students also. I mean, from the first to second mock, I've seen, marked improvement in them. So it's more of a ice breaking thing that needs to happen. And
Yes, sir.
once you iron out your flaws in the mock sessions, in the actual interview, it will feel like a cakewalk. So that's the idea. So
Yes, sir.
but overall, it is a good interview. My best wishes to you.
Okay.
And
Okay,
any
sir.
other queries? Any other queries?
Sir, I wanted to ask about this tie. Is it formal or formal enough?
Perfect. It's black, I guess. I can make what I can see.
Sir,
It's
it has
black tie.
patterns. It is blue and black, and it has patterns. So should I change it?
Is it plain? I cannot make out clearly from here.
No, sir. It is not plain. It has patterns.
You
Vertical.
should wear a plain tie is good.
Plain.
Plain tie. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, sir.
Why to
And sir,
see? Otherwise, it's good. You should, if possible, you can wear a suit. You can wear a blazer. Put on a blazer.
yes, sir. But I think I will be I will be busy with that only, and I will not focus on other things. It would not be comfortable for me in this weather.
Even this looks smart. This looks sharp. Just the tie should be like okay. Tie should be single
Okay,
color.
sir.
And
I will get a
like the idea is
monotonous tie.
don't attract undue attention कि उनका ध्यान आपकी
Yes.
बातों से ज्यादा आपके कपड़ों पर चले जाए. मतलब
जी
वो
सर,
नहीं करना है.
इसीलिए मैं कंफर्म कर रहा था कि ये थोड़ा इस पे नहीं
हाँ.
जाना चाहिए ध्यान.
Decently dress हो जाओ, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. ड्रेस कोई देखने नहीं वाला है. Once I even didn't notice what you're wearing. So the thing is, when you start speaking, the focus should be on comes out of your mouth. That's the idea. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All the
Okay.
best. Good
Thank
luck.
you, sir.
See you in the next part.